box jumps, plyometrics, that's what it is. And if you have not jumped on a box before or seen some of my previous videos on how to jump on a box, then you probably should go back to some of our YouTube videos to check some of those out. Now, in this video, we're going to cover how and what you should be looking at when you're trying to jump on a box. Now, when you're jumping on a box, what you need to think about is hip extension, all right? That's what your focus should be, thinking about the power coming up from your hips. A lot of times people tend to think that the jump is a lot of your calves as well, which helps you to hop onto the box, but as a matter of fact, the power actually comes from opening up the hips. It is a summation of all forces, and it's something that you think about and learn when you are trying to move the body into a certain space. What you want to think about is using your calves as well, and also your hips to jump onto the box. You can also help yourself to get up onto the box by swinging the arms, driving the shoulders to the top of the box. That is great, but that shouldn't be the key thing that you focus on, all right? So oftentimes when people do a box jump, what tends to happen is you don't come down low enough for the hip drive to happen. So you stay up really tall, and then you do a arm swing, and then the legs come up into more of a knee tuck option, and then you get on the box, like so. Big difference compared to your hip extension into a jump onto the box. Watch this. Then I'm up on top. I have minimal arm swing, and I have lots of hips jumping up onto the box. This is a little bit easier to do, and it's very similar to the cleans, snatches that we do. Yes, you can get tired from doing a lot of box jumps, and then you start to swing your arms. That is fine. That is normal. But you want to make sure that you dip forwards a little bit more so that you can extend up from the hips. Okay? Two different ways of jumping onto the box. Hope that helps. Hope you can incorporate that into your training for box jumps. We'll see you in the gym. Gosh, I'm out of breath.